Hey everyone! Welcome back to Life to Heal, where we uncover the hidden science behind how your body truly heals, strengthens, and thrives naturally. If you love learning how to make your body stronger, your mind clearer, and your life healthier, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and turn on the bell because we share real science-backed healing wisdom every week. Now, let's begin. Before you walk, strengthen your legs. Most people believe walking or jogging is the easiest way to get fit. But science says something surprising. If your legs aren't strong before you start, you could be harming your joints, straining your muscles, and draining your energy without even realizing it. Walking and running seem simple, but they demand powerful support from the muscles that carry your entire body. Without that foundation, every step becomes a stress signal your body has to absorb. Your legs are your foundation, your body's pillars. Just like a house collapses if its base is weak, your body struggles when your legs lack strength. Each step you take sends waves of force through your knees, hips, and spine. Biomechanics research shows that walking puts up to 3 times your body weight on your joints, while running can increase that to 7 times. Imagine your legs trying to absorb that kind of impact every day, without the support of strong muscles. Weak legs don't just make you slower, they make you unstable, increasing your risk of long-term pain and injury. A powerful study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research in 2018 by Dr. Richard Blagrove at Loughborough University changed the way we understand endurance. His research found that runners who performed strength training for just 6 weeks improved their running efficiency by up to 10%, and reduced injury risk by over 50%. The reason is fascinating. When your legs are strong, they use oxygen more efficiently, your stride becomes smoother, and your entire body moves with less effort. Strength, it turns out, isn't just about muscles. It's about energy economy. Walking itself isn't dangerous, but walking with weakness is. If your quadriceps are weak, your knees take the full hit. If your glutes are underdeveloped, your hips sway, and your spine twists with each step, forcing your back muscles to overcompensate. What people often call aging, or joint stiffness, is sometimes just a result of underused, undertrained muscles. In other words, your pain isn't punishment. It's a signal that your legs need strength before speed. Running often gets blamed for knee damage and shin splints, but the real culprit is weakness. A 2021 review in the Sports Medicine Journal showed that most running-related injuries come from muscle imbalances, not from running itself. When your legs lack strength, every step becomes an impact your body isn't prepared for. But when your muscles are well-trained, they work like natural shock absorbers, cushioning your bones and joints from stress. That's the beauty of muscle. It's your body's natural armor. Dr. Irene Davis from Harvard Medical School discovered that strong calves, hamstrings, and glutes act like springs, absorbing nearly 40% of the impact from every step. When these muscles are trained, walking and running become fluid, almost effortless. You don't just move, you glide. Your body becomes a perfectly balanced system of force and control. Here's something few people realize. Sitting all day weakens your legs faster than anything else. When you sit for long hours, your glutes and hamstrings switch off. They literally go dormant. Then when you suddenly decide to start walking or jogging, your body isn't ready. Those sleepy muscles can't stabilize your pelvis or knees, so your joints take over. And that's when pain begins. The solution is simple. Spend 10 minutes activating those muscles with light strengthening before you walk. It's like waking them up before sending them to work. Dr. Blagrove's 2019 follow-up study in Medicine and Science in Sports and Exercise went even deeper. After 8 weeks of lower body resistance training, athletes didn't just get stronger. Their stride mechanics improved by nearly 30%. Their joints were under less pressure, their steps were more balanced, and they used significantly less energy. That means strength training didn't just make them powerful, it made them efficient, resilient movers. When we talk about leg strength, we're not just talking about your thighs. True power lies in your glutes, calves, and hamstrings. Weak glutes make your knees cave inward, leading to joint pain. Weak calves reduce your ability to push off, making walking feel heavier than it should. And weak hamstrings fail to protect your knees from hyperextension. It's all connected. If one link in this chain is weak, the entire structure struggles. But here's a fascinating twist. Strength doesn't just change your body, it changes your brain. A study published in Frontiers in Human Neuroscience in 2020 showed that leg strength training enhances neural communication between your brain and your muscles. That means better balance, faster reaction times, and more precise movements. In other words, strengthening your legs makes your brain smarter about how it moves your body. And you don't need a gym to do it. Simple movements done consistently can transform your strength. Wall sits, step-ups, glute bridges, squats, and calf raises can all be done at home. Even sitting and slowly standing from a chair builds coordination and muscle control. It's not about how heavy you lift, it's about how regularly you move your muscles with intention. As we age, leg strength becomes even more critical. After age 30, we lose about 1% of our muscle mass every year, most of it from our legs. This natural process, called sarcopenia, is one of the leading causes of poor balance, slower walking, and falls in older adults. But a 2020 study in the American Journal of Physiology found that regular leg strength training can actually reverse this process, even in those over 70. It's never too late to build a strong base. Professional athletes understand this deeply. You build endurance only after you build strength. Trying to run or walk before your muscles are ready is like driving a car on flat tires. You can move, but you'll burn more fuel, wear out faster, and risk breaking down. But when your legs are strong, your engine runs smoothly. You go farther, faster, and pain-free. Even NASA has proven this. When astronauts return from space after months of zero gravity, their leg muscles are so weak that they struggle to walk normally. NASA scientists found that before astronauts can even attempt simple movements, they must rebuild their leg strength. Without it, walking on Earth becomes painful and unstable. That's how essential strong legs are, even for people trained to survive in space. So what's the plan? Start small. Begin each day with 10 minutes of basic leg activation: bodyweight squats, wall sits, calf raises, glute bridges, and step-ups. Within a few weeks, you'll notice better balance, smoother walking, and more control in every movement. You'll feel lighter, more stable, and far more confident in how your body moves. Science has a clear message: strength equals longevity. Research published in the British Journal of Sports Medicine in 2022 showed that people with greater leg strength not only live longer, but also maintain better heart health, brain function, and independence as they age. Strong legs mean a strong life. Your muscles don't just carry you, they keep you alive and active. Most people think joint pain is just part of aging or activity. It's not. Harvard studies show that people who include leg strength exercises 3 times a week experience 40% less knee and hip pain during daily walking or running. Pain isn't inevitable, it's preventable. Your muscles are your body's protective armor, and strength is your best medicine. Your walk itself reveals your strength. Biomechanics studies show that stride length, balance, and rhythm reflect leg muscle health. Weakness shortens your stride and wastes energy, while strong legs create an effortless, confident movement pattern. The difference between stiffness and grace is simply strength. Skipping strength is one of the silent mistakes most people make. The damage doesn't show up right away. It builds slowly. Micro tears in muscles, stressed ligaments, small misalignments. Until one day, pain suddenly appears. But it wasn't sudden. It was a signal your body had been sending for months. Strength training fixes this imbalance before it turns into injury. So before you step forward, build your base. Your body isn't just meant to move, it's meant to move beautifully, efficiently, and powerfully. Build your strength before your stride, and you'll protect your joints, improve your balance, and make every walk or run a joy, not a strain. When your legs are strong, your life moves forward with confidence. Strong legs, strong life. That's the secret science of movement.